Relationships are not always perfect, and most of us have gone through a breakup, myself included, so I can personally understand how it can be emotionally painful and difficult to deal with. I will try to provide helpful insights on how one can move on after a breakup. Here are some of my thoughts on how to cope with the situation. 1. Allow yourself to grieve. Firstly, it's important to admit that breakups can be hard, and you shouldn't fight the feeling. Cry if you need to, take time off work or away from people if you don't feel up to socializing, and don't be afraid to seek help. Grieving is a natural part of the healing process, and you'll only become emotionally drained by fighting or denying it. 2. Cut off all contact. It's human tendency to want to know what your ex-partner is up to after a breakup, but it's not always good for you. Cut off all contact with your ex, block them from your social media, or even consider a temporary unfollowing at least for some time. That way, you can avoid comparisons and the additional hurt that comes along with them. 3. Focus on yourself. After a breakup, it's common to feel lost or disoriented, so take some time to figure out what you want. What do you value? What are your goals? What activities do you enjoy? Make a list of priorities and shift your attention to taking care of yourself. Whether it's regular exercise, doing yoga classes, or taking a relaxing trip, do more of what makes you happy. You could also take up a new hobby or skill that you have wanted to try out for some time. The point is to focus on growing, learning, and nurturing yourself. 4. Learn from the experience. Accept the role you likely played in the breakup and learn from the experience. Reflect on what went wrong, think about how you may have acted differently, and dig into how you can take those lessons and use them to grow and improve yourself in future relationships. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone makes mistakes, and human beings are wired for growth and new beginnings. 5. Stay positive. Be optimistic about the future and don't be defined by the breakup. Try your best to acknowledge the positives in your life, simplify your life, and dream of the many possibilities that lie ahead of you. Reach out to your family, loved ones, or even a professional counselor or therapist to talk about your feelings and move forward. In conclusion, there's no one-size-fits-all approach to dealing with the aftermath of a breakup. Everyone's experience is unique, and how you respond to a breakup depends on your personality and priorities. However, by giving yourself time to grieve, cutting off all communication, focusing on yourself, learning from the experience, and staying positive, you can move on from the breakup and turn it into an opportunity for you to grow and be the best version of yourself. Always remember that there is light at the end of the tunnel, and with time, you will heal. That's it for this week's video. Don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more life-changing content.